Hi, thank you for watching a new video blog. Of course, everybody wants to live in paradise. Most people dream about this, to live in nature with beautiful sun the whole day, a beach nearby, animals, nice people, and don't have any stress, don't worry too much. This is all really healthy and natural because this is what you are longing for, because this is your natural state. You are naturally attracted to nature, to paradise. Nature is a paradise. So you understand, like me, that a paradise is what we eventually want, is what we are longing for. And the only thing is that I found out that paradise is around the corner, and many people think that it's far away, that you need money for it, that you need to work for it, that it's something that you do when you retire. But this is all nonsense. Paradise is around the corner. Unfortunately, most people don't live in paradise. They are blocked from the sun all day. They're inside a building from concrete. There's a lot of radiation. They have to do stressful things, work, and they stress about their continuation on this planet, if they can feed their kids or if they even can have kids. It's very stressful. It's very unfortunate that this is the way that people live nowadays. There is no paradise. They are truly detached from paradise, and they still have this in their mind. They still hope, oh, one day when I have money, when I don't need this job, or when I am free, I will go to a nice place where I can be in touch with nature. But that's just, to me, a bit silly thinking. Because nature isn't far away. It isn't a deserted island far away in the middle of the ocean. No, it's around the corner. Any country still has nature. Although some countries are really horrible with nature. I'm from a country, Holland, that's really horrible with nature. There's not a lot of nature. We only have 10% is forest. The rest is just like cities, agriculture, and other things. But there is still nature, and you can still find it. And look, I'm in nature right now, in the middle of the day, normal day, and I'm alone, and it's beautiful. This is what paradise is. It's nearby, you're close, you don't have to travel far, and it doesn't cost you any money. I came here free. It didn't cost me any money. I can be here as long as I want, and when I even want to stay, there are even ways to stay. You can find a camping place where you can stay. Some places even allow it to camp into the woods, so that's absolutely more nice. Some countries are allowing this. But you see that paradise is around the corner. I have the sun on my skin. I hear the birds sing. They sing for me, because I'm here also for them, to visit them. I visit the trees. They are happy that I came visiting them. And that's it. Of course, you have to leave the idea that everything is very difficult. Everything is very easy to get in life if you think naturally. If you are attached to natural things, it isn't hard. It isn't far away. It isn't difficult. You just have to let go of the slave mentality that you need work and money to feel great. That you need materialism to feel good. Because if you think that materialism can give you paradise, you're wrong. 100%. There's absolutely no way that materialism will give you anything, not even a small part of the feeling that you get when you're out in nature. Look at the trees, how beautiful green they are. These colors directly evoke a happiness inside of you. They will directly make you feel happy. And I'm here right now. I am in paradise. I don't have to wait till someday that maybe I get it. Maybe I get there. No, I am here right now. I'm touching it. And I'm feeling the vibrations of the nature, and that's feeling make me feel good, and I don't need anything else in life. Of course, it's even greater to share it with family, friends, people that think alike. So how great would it be to find a big forest where you can build a community with people that think alike, and not destroy it with materialism, but just live there happily in direct contact with nature. Making a fire, making music together, hunting, because that's easy in nature, you can easily hunt. and find food and be happy. No stress, no diseases because you eat natural foods. It's around the corner. It's not far. You don't need to go to South America. No, it's right here. You must ask yourself, how many hours a day do I want to be in a building, and how many hours do I want to be outside in a forest or in nature, near a lake? Some people think that you have to wait for a holiday to go to a nice place, to a paradise-like place, and then when they arrive, of course it's filled with other people that are just like them. They just care about materialism, they just want to have a fun time. They don't really care about nature, and you still don't feel any touch of nature. I went, for example, with friends when I was younger, in my 20s, so we went to Turkey, beautiful country, beautiful nature. But we went to a silly place, like with hotels and bars and restaurants and noise. And I didn't really get the touch of the beautiful nature. I remember that I was driving from the hotel that we stayed in back to the airport, that I was thinking, wow, I didn't even had the chance to be in the nature here in Turkey, to get a feeling of what it's like, because it's totally different. Of course, nature's everywhere the same, but it's also totally different. Different atmosphere, different trees. I was sad because I thought I spent so many euros, so much money on this trip, and I didn't even got to touch the most beautiful thing, and that's nature. Of course, I went to the sea, but there were just screaming people around me, all putting sunscreen on themselves, with loud music. It was very fake. It was artificial. It was an artificial paradise. It was just a copy, laughable. So slowly I started to ingrain in myself that I had to find a way to become closer to nature and not to pay for it, and not to be surrounded with people that I really didn't like, that had no respect for natural laws, that were just there, just slaves that wanted to amuse themselves because they have to work the whole year and they have to let go of their stress. So what do? They eat, they drink, and they just hang around a little bit, and they don't even relax, because also on holiday they continue with shopping. They never relax. So to find true peace, nature is around you. It's here and now. You can just go there. You have to be smart. You have to find nice places, because mostly a park doesn't count for me. A park is just man-made. It's just artificial. But real forest, it's still there. And like I say, Holland is one of the worst countries in Europe with forests. But even there you can find quiet places like this. If you go to Germany, it's way easier to find a good forest, a quiet place where you can just be the whole day without anybody bothering you. So that's paradise, and it's really nearby. Don't think too difficult in life. Make your life easier, live a simpler life, and you will come closely in touch with nature. So that was it for today. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you in paradise.